little tune. It's called the Keel Roll. It's originally from Northumberland, but it became very popular throughout the British Isles. And it's in G. So you're going to put your F levers up. And it's in two parts, A part, B part. And the A and B each repeat. They're both 4-bar phrases, so A, B, B, for a total of 16 bars. And I'll go for the first A part first, and then for the B part, and then we'll play it together. So, welcome to HarpTube, and I hope you enjoy learning this too. So first off, we start with what I like to think of as a seesaw, or even a V shape. It's B, G, B. Those are above middle C, so B, G, B. So, and then you're going to move that shape up to C and A for another seesaw. And then back down again. So B seesaw, C seesaw, and B seesaw. So they sound like this. That's how you play the tune. So I wouldn't advise using your thumb and your second finger only, because if you do that, you're going to have to jump your thumb. And if you jump your thumb, that's going to slow down how fast you can play. So we'll change the fingering up a little bit to make it a little smoother. So start off with your thumb on B and your third finger on G, and then place 2 and 1 on B and C, and then place your 2 on A, and then rock back up, and place your 2 and 3 on B and G, and then place your thumb on B. So your fingering ends up being 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Do that again. 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. So once you've gotten that, you've gotten most of the tune. And then you're going to place down a triad with your thumb on B where you just left it, 2 on A, 3 on F sharp, and 4 on D for a snowman. And I like to think of the B on the top as its hat. So use your snowman, and there's your hat. And those go down. So that B at the top, you've already learned. You're just adding your triad at the bottom for your snowman. So all together. So you've got B, seesaw, C, seesaw, B, seesaw, snowman. Okay? That's the first 2 bars. The third bar is the same. And then in the fourth bar it changes. I think of it as stairs. So you're starting on B, B, G, A, F sharp, G. So from the third bar, again, a little slower. So that's all the elements of the A part for the right hand. I'll play it through slowly. Please play with me, and then we'll move on to the B part. And again. That's your A part. B part starts out with a triad in first inversion. So your third finger is on B, second finger is on D, and then your thumb is on G. So it's kind of like a long neck snowman. But you repeat the D on the way up. And then on the way down, you place your 2 on 3 on E and D. So that all together is. And then you're going to borrow from the A part a phrase that you've already learned. It's the B, C, seesaw, and your snowman. So that should be pretty familiar. So putting those two together, you've got your first inversion triad starting on B, repeat D on the way up, and then come down for E and D, and then you've got your seesaw and snowman. And then you're going to repeat the first bar for your third bar. And then your fourth bar is just like the fourth bar of the A part with your descending stairs. B, G, A, F sharp, G. So all together, from the start of the B part, so your structure is ascending first inversion triad coming down with E and D, then seesaw and snowman, then your triad at the top again, and then your stairs. So, one more time. And then, on the repeat of the B part, changes a little bit. It borrows from the A part again. But one note is different. Before we had a B seesaw, and then a seesaw, C seesaw. But this time it's a little different. So you've got your B seesaw, and then you start with your C, but instead of descending down your seesaw, you go up the seesaw. So B, and then C, and then you got your stairs. So let's do that again. So B seesaw going down, C seesaw going up to a D, and then your stairs. The whole B part sounds like this. Feel free to play with me. So we've got the whole tune, that's A and B. I think we should work on the left hand. Make sure you got that. So the left hand for the A part is pretty simple. It's using a G kind of as a pedal tone, so that you want that to ring out for at least 4 bars. So give it a good pluck. And then you're going to play a second of C and D above that. So, and then you're going to walk down with B and A. So, and then you're going to repeat that, but instead of playing the A, you play 2 Ds above. So that whole thing. Fits in with the A part. It's pretty simple. It's just every half note. And then ready to go. Again. Now something I kind of like to do for a variation, since these Northumbrian tunes are kind of angular and a little bit off, what I've been doing is play the left hand a quarter note off. So it's a little confusing where the beat actually is. Once you've gotten into the tune, it might be fun to do that. So feel free to do that. Now the B part, when you start your triad, you're going to move down to a B, that B, so it's a ninth below middle C, B. Then you're going to come up for a 7th and a 10th, A and D. So B, A, and D. Then you're going to play a 9th, C and D. And then you're going to play that first shape again, B, A, and D. And then on the 4th bar, it's an A triad, A snowman right there, around middle C, A, C, and E. So those 4 bars are B, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that A triad comes in on the 3rd beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for the next 4 bars, it's the same shape but moved up for that first chord. It's E and D and G. It's the same intervals, but you're moving up to an E chord. And then you're just going to walk down with your single notes, F sharp, E, D, and C. So that in rhythm goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So those last D and C are each half notes, the others are whole notes. So the whole B part, we've got hitting the right hand with that, we've got and again. Feel free to end on whatever chord you like. So that's the Keel row. Feel free to look up the lyrics. There are lyrics if you want to sing it. It's a very well-known tune, so you're very likely to find somebody else who can play it. So I hope you've enjoyed this lesson for HarpTube at the Scottish Harp Society of America, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.